so I just recently commissioned, as you know, second lieutenant in the Marine Corps, which is 01. It's brand new, it's the lowest ranking officer rank in the Marine Corps, but going through it, you have to go through multiple increments of OCS unless you do the ROTC route. But it's 6 weeks each time you go, which 6 weeks you're waking up at 06 in the morning, not going to sleep to around 2200. So it's a very long day. You're constantly moving. There's no time to really just sit down, take a nap or anything like that. There's no like study breaks or anything crazy like that, but it's constantly moving, constantly putting your head down to the grindstone. And so after that, obviously you're still working on your degree as well. So you spend your 4 years, however long it takes to get your bachelor's degree, because every commissioned officer has to complete OCS and complete the degree requirements for a bachelor's degree. But yeah, so once I did that, I commissioned, as you know, which is a really cool ceremony. You have, your most cherished loved ones there to put your rank on you, because it's the first time that you'll be giving a salute, the first time you'll be wearing that officer rank, and the first time you'll be wearing that cover as an officer in the Marine Corps. So it was really cool. It's a humbling experience. Like you said, that's what I've heard. I haven't seen the statistics, but from my knowledge, yeah, Native Americans are the biggest contributors to the military per capita, like you said. But it's definitely a humbling experience. I've been an enlisted Marine in the reserve side since 2012, since July 2012. And learning the enlisted side, I think, definitely will help me as an officer, because I know what they do like on the ground level. And so as an officer, you're definitely going to be doing that, that more managerial side of the military housing. And it's really cool to just see both sides. Obviously, I'm just now starting out as an officer, but it's a great experience so far, and I'm looking forward to the rest of it. Yeah, so my major is communication, which just deals with how people interact interpersonally on an organizational level. So it's from the very grassroots all the way up to the big time. So it's really cool. But as far as like the actual the degree went, I took some intercession courses, so there was a lot of classes that I had to get done within that time frame in order to commission, now in 2017. But it was very time consuming, that's for sure. I didn't have very much free time, but that's to be expected. If you really, want to achieve something, you got to make sacrifices. So starting June 1st, I'm going to actually be going on active duty. I'll be working with the Officer Selection Station up in Norman with Captain Mvskoke and Lieutenant Johnson, helping to recruit future officers, passing on everything that I've learned as far as OCS and what I learned as an enlisted Marine, passing on to them my knowledge, so that way they're more prepared than I was whenever they become officers. So I'll be doing that until September, and then September 11th, I report into the basic school, which is a 6-month-long school which teaches young second lieutenants everything that they need to know in order to be a basic infantry officer. So my family, big part of my success. Personally, I don't think it's just my success, it's our success. Because without them, without their knowledge, everybody who's ever passed on any sort of knowledge to me is a reason why I'm here. And especially my mom, she has always been there. She's my #1 supporter because, from the very beginning, she was always telling me that I can do whatever, I set my mind to. And that's the typical mom thing, but everybody thinks their mom is the best, and I'm no different. I think my mom is the best. She's #1. And without her, I definitely wouldn't be here. And going along with that, my grandma, my sisters, my brothers, just them looking up to me, that helped me to push myself. And without them, like I said, I wouldn't be here.